let's go to the PC game, which would just say the loading screen, because I thought it was appropriate, because this is Last Call BBS, and this is how the game turns on. Which I really enjoyed. And then, whey! There it is! Everyone applaud. Everyone applaud. Yay! Big Hermes says, just imagine subbing in here and Gladys say, you are a horrible person. I mean, yeah, basically, that's the whole point. Welcome to Last Call BBS, which is a collection of puzzle games, model building kits, and a thing that I don't know if it's a game or not. Yeah. Jed Peregrine has resubscribed. Kapop1234. Oresh2, Zumigal, and Sam Chelsea. I've always subscribed. Hello, welcome. Yes. And Unicornophobia. PS1 released so much dopamine. All I want to do is play for Toes Rage. And Ollie, woo, 5 Twiddlies. True question. You ever watched RCD's morning shows such as It's a Sin and Years and Years? I watched Years and Years. Haven't watched It's a Sin yet. I thought Years and Years was alright. It's a bit downbeat and stuff, and I assume It's a Sin's the same, but I'll get to it. But anyway, sorry. I thought I just had to show you the opening of this thing. This is the game. You're in the game now. It starts with Solitaire, which is Solitaire. You probably know how to play Solitaire. This is basically just Solitaire. We can close Solitaire down. You can go through the system. On Drive Zero. Well, first of all, what you do is you dial up the internet by going on here. Nice. And then you're in this place here. Oh, it's closed. No, I was going to show you that the thing was there. Oh, hang on. I got another message. Plot. Last call. No. I've downloaded a thing. Basically, you went on here and then you have to download stuff. And when you downloaded the games, they took a little bit of time to download. So you actually had to have them off to the side and play Solitaire while things were downloading, which I love. And then there's a bit of a cooldown for when you can download. The little details in this game are amazing. Necessary D says, I'm too young for this shit. I hate you for it. Solitaire stream when? Big Game Be Zoe. Soon. Because I'm going to show you all the games that come with Last Call BBS. Which range... These games range from... I don't know if this one's a game or not, to this is definitely not a game, to this is angry, scary P-Cross, to I love this, to it's amazing. 12Cat, hey 12Cat, first time big giver. Are you a first time big giver? Oh, bless you. Well, last week's really hard to me. I had a series of shit things happen back to back. Followed up by heartbreaking up with my girlfriend and having a giant backlog of videos for a well-timed podcast. It really helped getting through this. I will keep up the magic. Thank you for the 100 Twiddlies. I had a terrible week like that with a girlfriend breaking up with me, lost my job, hit by a car. Lots of things. And that's the week I started No Cubed. So I feel like you can always use that energy. Yeah. Tony Super says, I can't imagine anything better than watching a Solitaire stream while playing Solitaire. Anyway, let's go through the games in order. Okay, there's Solitaire. Let's play around with Solitaire. It's Solitaire. You look at it and you go, yes. The 4 goes on the 5. That'll free up a 6. I can put that on, but we haven't got a 7. So if I move this 4, I'd get another 4, which is shit. So that 4's going on that 5, and that 5's going on that 6. Because there's no other 5s to go in those places, and that 4 can't go to it. So it's like, get these 3 out. King's fucking useless. There's the ace. The ace will make it placed. I can put the 3 down. Will that give me any advantage whatsoever? Currently, I'd say maybe. So I'm going to go for it. Bring up a queen, which is kind of useless. We got another jack, which can't go fucking anywhere. 10, which can go on the jack, which can move away this 9, which is fucking irritating. 10 that's going to sit in this place. We got a 3 now, a red 3 that can go on the 4. I'll put on this 4. That can go out. And then that 6 can go to red 7, not a thingy 7. We've got a 5, which can go on a 6. I don't know any black 6s anywhere. Oh god, I'm having a terrible run. 8 to go on here and 7 to go on here. Delicious. Town's post breakup support 10 years later. You're my rebound, chat. And I've said I love you far too early. 9 on there, and that can go on there, freeing up the king, which lets us get that queen out. And then, no, it doesn't, because that's the wrong fucking colour. Get back on the thing. We've got a 2, which can go there to bring the 1 out, to bring the 2 out, the 3 out, and the 4 out. We've got this 9, and then it's Solitaire. Okay, so that's Solitaire. Um, then there's a different kind of solitaire. We'll play easy mode for now. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, your granddad just gifted me 401 twiddly, so thank you. Thriving off your fuck you energy these days. Thank you, Unicornophobia. If you're a fan of fuck you energy, you'll really enjoy the next show video which I recorded today, which was 4 pages long when I wrote it out. I talk about that new games console that the NFT bros have made. So this is Solitaire. You match the shapes. So that one goes on that one. This one would go on the one that's behind that one. Once you've got 4, and they're either in here, because you can put empty ones in here. Well, now that has to go in there. I can't put it back. Once you've got 4, they flop together. Should have moved that one. What am I doing? I'm being an absolute fucking twat. We can move that out and get you. We can get that one out and get you. Interesting. But of course, you could put them up in the top layer and get stuff out that way. So if we put that red one up, there's that one there. Oh, the last one's fucking all the way back there. Maybe I will put these 2 up here. And we'll try and build that set up there. And bring that one over. And then red can go on red. Oh, I won that on the wrong way. I needed to get that piece of shit out. And then, that one tucked under there. Welcome to Zachtronic Solitaire. It fucking hates you. Where's the PB? Where's the... I keep calling it PB in my head because it looks a bit PBE. Oh, it's behind the fucking things. You can also play it with expert mode where you only get 1 slot available to do all the work in. I have beat the game once on every difficulty. I'm not a huge Solitaire fan, but I have beaten the game once on every difficulty. The trick to this one is once you make a line down here, it does open up another slot for you. But you have to get that one out to get that one out to get a king out. Sort of a king in it. And then... is it best to move you over or you over? Well, that one's there. Where's the other? They're all scattered to the 4 winds and that was quite close. So I'm going to say you go over there so they can go over there. Ollie Woo with 1,000 twiddlies. Thank you very much. Got to sleep now because I got work at 10 AM. Kill me. I hope the streams are good and I'll catch the VOD. Hope everyone has a lovely evening. Thank you very much, Ollie Woo. Interesting. Solitaire time. Could move you up and out. Up here to free up that one to get the PB. It's not PB, it looks like PB. And put that there, but that doesn't give me anything. This is a Solitaire game where you actually have to think ahead. This is hard mode Solitaire. Because welcome to a fucking Zachtronics game where just fuck you. That's why. Just welcome to fuck you, my name's Zachtronics. And this is our last ever game. That's sad. Where's the next squiggly boy down there? Oh, fuck this. I'm going to start a new game on the easy mode. My brain not being able to do this does not bode well for the rest of the fucking game. Right, so we've got these 2 which go on there. So we'll bring you out to bring that one out. We'll put you over there. We've now got 4. We can put these 4 at the top and it will fold them away. But we have now lost that slot, but they are away. We can put you on there and free up that one. Then we've got 3 of those and the next one's there. So we've got the 3 of those. Squiggly line goes on squiggly line. We've got another 4. We can put them up there. Just gets them out of the way. But of course we are losing manipulation space. Another 4. So we'll keep those 4 there for now. Move that red out there. But we'll put them here. Oh look, they folded down there. You bastard. If we put you... No, we'll put you on there to get that one out to open up the space to potentially move you down there. No, maybe we move you down there. Yeah, you down there to put that one on there to free up the red, to move the red, to get that over there. Okay. And then... what else have we got? Hang on, think it through before you move stuff. So that one's buried under there, which is only 2. So if I put you there and you there, I can now finish that side off and move that king out and then put the PBs there, which can then go there. You're finished, I'll sacrifice you to collapse you into there. This is going okay. That will collapse you. That will go there. That will collapse you. This will go here. This will go here. This will go here. This will go there. And that will collapse that. Chicka-pow. That's Solitaire. Now, the real shit. First real shit, I really fucking like, considering I've played all of these levels on. I can't beat this level. I must admit, this is hard. Okay, fuck. How do I explain this game? You know P-Cross? Fuck it, let's do a brand new level I've not seen before. That's a bad example. That's a... What? That's a terrible fucking example. You know... Everyone's saying... Good work, the Psyduck. What? What happened? Why is there a... Why are your tunes on Psyduck? Is there a Psyduck? Oh, well, doesn't matter. You know P-Cross? Gonna leave play this game for myself. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Nobody wins. Nobody wins. You know P-Cross? P-Cross. Why is everyone talking about Psyduck? What is happening? Have I gone mad? Am I actually streaming this? Am I here? Hello? I burn the ember. Go visit himself. Enjoy it. It's wonderful. On Celio Force also resubscribed. Big Heavy Toast says, what against game? I'm conflicted about getting game 100% sure I'll never complete. I got the physical edition, so I got an envelope that you can only open when you beat it. I have not opened the envelope from Exapunks yet. Show the game instruction screen. Hey, that's a really clever idea. So, hark, brave adventurer. In this game, you must use logic to complete the dungeon map by placing walls in the correct spaces. So, like P-Cross, if it says 4, it's 4 that are connected. As you can see here, that's not the matter because there's a thing here. It's got different rules. You build walls. You build walls. Every empty space in a map is part of either a treasure room or a hallway. Right-click to mark empty spaces. So we're building hallways, treasure rooms, and walls. Okay. Okay. Treasure rooms are always a 3x3 with a single entrance and a single chest. The chest can be in any of those 3x3 spaces. So the chest will always be in a 3x3 space that will only ever have one entrance. Every monster is in a dead end. Every dead end contains a monster. So any dead end without a monster is wrong. This is P-Cross with like 5 extra rules and taking away the other rules. It's amazing. All empty shapes connect into a single continuous shape. Diagonal spaces are never considered to be adjacent. Hallways are always 1 space wide. Outside of treasure rooms, there will never be a 2x2 block of empty space. Place all walls correctly to solve the puzzle. Yes, you may notice this one's much bigger and only has one other fucking thing. Anyway, let's do the puzzle I can't do. So this is a 3x3 here. Or a 3x3 there. That's the only 2 spaces that could be, which means the confirmed gaps are there. Now, on this row, we've only got 1 wall to place. So we can't put it here, because we'll need at least 2 walls if that's coming out here. So we now know that the wall will be at the back here. And this will be the treasure chest. That's the treasure room done. We can't put any of these walls in because one of these walls won't be a wall, and it's how you get into the place, and we don't have that information yet. As these are monsters, they'll have to be something like that. I mean, they could go, you could have it in between and have them surrounded in that way, but that doesn't quite work. Remember, there's only one exit. One exit. So if, from the treasure room, so if you were to say do something like that, that can't work. You can't come out of this piece here, because if you came out of this piece here, you'd be touching this one twice. This one wouldn't be in a dead end, it would be in 2 dead ends. Dungeon Sweeper. That is a fucking great name for this. Excuse me. So we know that we can't have an empty space there. Can we have an empty space there? Well, no, because that would be the only entrance and exit, so we can't have an empty space there. Yes, we can have an empty space here. Yes, we can have an empty space here. Can this be empty? Yes, because we could always have it like that, and that would be fine. So we could always pretend that that's empty. By the way, this one has a 2 out of 5 difficulty rating. You're all going to buy this game by the time I finish. Okay. This is now when we got to start making some... Covey says, holy shit. This is when we're going to start making some guesses, educated guesses. So we know this is 5. This is 4, so we know that only one of these isn't going to be a thing. So it's most likely entrance is going to come through here, because we know it's going to be here. So if it's coming through here, the entrance is going to be on this bit. So using that assumption, I'm going to do that. It's an assumption, but we'll do that. That one's done, so that goes there. That one's done, so that goes there. I have not solved this puzzle yet. What the fuck is 5x5? I don't know, but you're going to see some other difficulties as we go on. It's on Game... Is this on Game Pass? I'm hesitant to buy it in early access. So, gentlemen, every single Zachtronics game has come out in early access. It's in early access for about a month, and it's basically just to tidy up the last little bits and get some feedback. So, for instance, on the model building thing, a lot of people were like, can we have a Zoom? And he said, yeah, we can implement the Zoom. So he considers it not done until he goes for early access. It will literally be in it for a month. Also, apparently it's coming to Game Pass or on Game Pass. Oh, well. Right, so we've got this path going along here. So that guy means that we can't have a wall there or there. We've got 4 walls to deal with in this place. 4 in this place, 6 in this place. Oh, this is Zachtronics. This is Zachtronics' last. They're done, man. It's so horrifying. Here's an interesting bit to think of. This 4 and this 1. So this 4 could be here and here with the 1 here. And that would then make a path that has no dead ends. It could also be 1 here, 1 here, a 2 and a 1 like that, I suppose. And then that's not dead ends. Ah, but then that's 5 can't be made. Ah, so if that's there, then that can't work. So that actually has to be there, right? Yeah, if there's only one more there, that has to be there. So that's got to go like that. So that can't be a dead end, so that's got to connect to him. So that's got to go there. We can't have a 3, so that's got to come out there. Get rid of those ones. That could be open... Oh, that needs 2 walls, so that's got to be there and there, which is a dead end. Or there and there, I suppose, because that's going that way. Okay, no, that makes sense. So that's now going around that corner. Okay, so now we've got that 4 in that one. We could have a 1 here with a... Well, that would make a dead end. Is there any shape other than that that doesn't make a dead end? A 1... Because if we have the 1 there... And this comes out here... Or here, even. That could be a wall there, I suppose. But that would then... No, that would be a dead end. Unless we do that. That could also work. Okay, I do not have enough information right now to solve that bit. Oh, just like the Game Pass. So it is on Game Pass. Fucking amazing. Oh, I really hope everyone plays this. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so logically, that could come down here or here. I'm trying to think of the next step of logic in this game. So if that's there as a 2 and that's as a 1, that would be the 6. So that would work, actually. No, not that there. Okay, I'm calling that. And that has to be a circle so there's no dead ends. Either that one or that one is going to be where the wall goes. I don't quite know yet. That's going to have to be like that. Otherwise we're going to get dead ends. Well, I suppose it could be like that as well. But then we've only got 1 more to place there. So that's going to have to be like that. We've got 2 to place on this one. So that I assume will have to go like that. Now we've got 2 to place on this one. So that would have to go like that. So maybe one of these... Not you. Not you. Fuck! I thought I was getting somewhere. Does anyone other than Dan understand the reasoning? I don't even understand the reasoning, apparently. One shot here. Well, get rid of that. Get rid of that one. Oh, no, because that could go there, and then that could be the empty hole, and that could be the 5. And then that needs 1 more. That's 2 dead ends. Piss. Can you have the rules open another thing? Yes. I can open. I can flick through them occasionally. Every empty space in the map is part of treasure or hallway. Actually, I'll have that version of it on the thing. Or maybe like the last bit getting placed. There you go. Alright, fuck all that, fuck all this, fuck all that. That's what we know is essentially right. Right? Why is not that one? Why couldn't it be that one? What rule did I say that it couldn't be that one for? I don't see a rule that there could be that one for right now. Okay, we'll leave that blank then. So the other shape that it could be is that. So there's that and then that. That's the two. In my head, I can only see that as the two shapes where you can actually do this. But then, of course, we haven't done the 3 even slightly that way round. But do we get to do the 3 if we have that shape? No. Oh, yes! No, because that's a dead end. Oh! No, that's a dead end. Oh! Wait! The first this looks like Picross. It's actually Picross designed by a beautiful psychopath. Big Game Bizarre, you're right. Driscoll has resubscribed. Oh, yeah, sure, I've subscribed again. Yes, you have. Right, that's got to go there. That doesn't have to go there, to be honest. But if we're going for that 3, we need 2 more. Well, let's have one there. But is there any way? Well, I suppose that. But then there's nowhere for that to go. That. There's. No, it's not enough pieces there. Well, this is downloading. That's so many people are downloading this. I'm happy about that. That's what I'm here to do, baby. Sell this game. Because that doesn't work, because always have to be 1. This is amazing. I love this game. I literally cannot do this puzzle. There was one puzzle that was a little bit tricky. Like, it has a little bit of a thinky thing. Does a loop count as a hallway, though? Yes, you could do that, and that's fine. As long as it is, you know, fully enclosed. Okay, so maybe my logic getting up to this point was wrong. This bit, for instance. This bit is, this has the 3 here, this has to go here, that has to be blocked off. And if it's, I mean, it could be like there? Why did I say it could be there? Maybe that's where it goes. Well, no, it can't be there. Because then we've got 2, we can't put another one in. So it cannot have a wall there. The wall has to be there. So that wall has to be there. And if that goes around there, we need to add 2 more in. And the only place we can add 2 without getting a thing is there. And that's not got anything, so that has to be there. And that has to be blocked off. We're kind of locked in this. Just looking at this, as Thanos snapped my brain. I was playing an earlier level of this and I thought the game was broken. Then I realised I've been beautifully fooled. Ah, yes. Yes. There was an imposter, wasn't there? And I was like, I know the rules of that piece. And I did not know the rules of that piece. The classic Sonic shoe. Fuck this, I'm erasing all of that and starting again to prove myself. Could you not enter the bottom monster from the bottom? I've not considered that we could enter the bottom monster from here and have that as the entrance. Fascinating. Well, I need 2 here, which doesn't work. I could have the 1 there and then the 2 there. No, that doesn't work. No, that doesn't work. How do you know that's the correct placement for the treasure chest room? Okay, so the logic I'm doing is it's either going to be... I'll do it in blocks. No, that will just confuse me. The treasure chest room is either here, because it's a 3x3 that has to involve this, or it's there. That's the only 2 places where a 3x3 room can sit. It can't sit one over, because then the treasure chest isn't in it. It can't be like squished in the wall, because then it's not 3x3. It has to be 3x3, and it has to sit there, or it sits there. Hey, Greg, till time. It's in one of these 2 places. Now, I've said it's up here, because of reasons I can't remember now. Yes, no, it's there, because if it's this way, we've only can have 1 wall here. So we can't have the 3 walls that will be necessary to cover this thing up. Because you can't come out of it in 2 places. So it's here, because otherwise this doesn't work. And then this one can't be a thing because of the way it's set up. So those two... I can't remember if that could be a thing or not. Oh shit, that works. Wait, why does that... Then that would be a 1 there. And then... But the treasure chest is fine. Can't there be 2 entrances to the treasure room? No. Only ever 1. Single chest. Single entrance, there it is. Single entrance, yeah. Treasure chests have to be single entrance. This game is mean, isn't it just? Hey, Humming Bee! That's a lovely name. You immediately feel my big cross addiction. This game's great, man. It's so... so we can't come out there because it will touch that, but it could sort of come out there and then the 1s and maybe fuck around in that direction. That would be 4. That's slightly different, isn't it? And then we can have the 2 there. Well, that can't be there because you need to go in one of these places. So that's going in one of those. But then we've got the 2 and the 1. Well, that's not enough of them. And then there's... Oh, no, the 1's already been done. Maybe it is a big 3 then. It would have to be a big 3 and then that would go there. So that would be blocked off. They would all be blocked off and it wouldn't work because there has to be 6. That doesn't work. Fuck this fucking game. It's pure logic and I hate it. You can't have diagonals, right? Diagonals don't count. No. Well, I think you can have like that, but that would count as like a corridor and a corridor, for instance. They're not touching. Can't get mad. And that's the point. So one of these is an entrance and one of these is over here. And then everything else has got to be a brick, basically. So this is only going to have 1 brick. Well, no, 2 bricks on this side. There's only 1 way out of this bit. There's an error in your last design. There was many errors in my last design. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, like that. What about the 3 here? Well, that's can't go there. They'll go there. There's 1. Can't go there. Can't go there. Can't go there. Can't go there. 1 can go there. Could you have the bottom creature be on the path in? No, creatures have to be on the dead ends. Every monster is dead end. Every dead end contains a monster. So I can't have that because that would be a dead end and also wrong in like 1,000 different ways. So the monsters have to be in the dead ends. Just trying, where's this game? Why does it look so boring? This is one of the best games I've played this year. It is amazing. It's a fucking P-Cross dungeon puzzle. I don't know if that goes there. So I know that goes there, and then we'll have 2 this side, and it has to be 3 that side, and then the 4 and the 1 is a difficult thing to go for. Ethan PD7! Congratulations all the UK residents on the resignation of Johnson with the weird hair. Hooray! Just got here. What's the objective of this game? To not go mad while building a dungeon P-Cross style. That's the go across there, if that's like that. That makes perfect sense that it goes across there. Well, okay, so if there's 2 on this side and we have to put 2 on this side, because that's the entrance. What if it came out there and we did a line downy here and a block there and 1 there and 2 here and 1 fuck 1 here and 2 there and over like that and around like this and so it goes there. Fuck! I mean, the entrance could be here. Just as a potential. Fuck it. The entrance could be here like that, and it comes out this way. And then there'd be 1 going up there like that, or whatever. And that would work. But of course it wouldn't work, because this game's a bastard. Third one there, can't do a 3rd one there. There would have to be like 5 fucking things there. I don't think that works at all. But I know where the treasure room is, so that's where I'm starting from. That's the logic that I've got. I know it can't be those 2, and I know that one's got to be there. And I know it can't be that one, because it's not going to come through the middle. That would lead to those. No, it can't block those 2 off. Cool, can't be the middle one. No, I couldn't, and that's changing the size of the treasure room. No, if it came down here, that's not. That's just a corridor coming out of the treasure room. That. And that's in a dead end. Go back to writing Doctor Who, Ben Teds. Fuck you. Why does the top block on the 4 column have to be there? The top block on the 4. This one here. Because this means we got to add one more in here. And if it's here, then nothing can get in there. If it's there, then we got a dead end. And if it's here, I suppose it can be there. But there was a reason why it couldn't be there, if I remember rightly. Because that'll have to be a block. That'll have to be a block. That would have to be a block. Oh, maybe it could go there. I fucking know. They would have to come out there. They're all done. That would have to be 3. We're just back to this one that we did, which didn't... no allocation for the 3. Unless it zoomed around it a little bit. Then we'd have to have 3 more up on this bit, so that would have to be blocked off. That would have to be a thing. This puzzle's a tricky fuck. On a scale of 1 to 10, how's this in terms of a Zachtronics game? This might be their best game because it's just so... Even like the environment with all its fucking... The little noises, you hear those? The little hard disk spinning noises, it's amazing. See, that's not going there, but that could go there. Oh, that's a dead end. That couldn't go there. But that needs 2, so it could go there. Just trying to work at it from a different angle. That would be a dead end, so that couldn't go there. Needs to be 2 more on this one. Just block the fucking thing off, I think. That's the solution. It's a tricky little shit, this one. Not gonna lie. Oh, I can't go there. No space for the 1. It's this corner that's fucking me over. Too many on that side. Dead end. Fucked up to this corridor. Works. And then we could have 2 there. But then we've only got 1 too many on this bit. Maybe that goes that way then. No, because that's where the wall ends up going. Okay. First engineer. Test it. Have the entrance coming out here. So that's all locked off. No, we need a second wall for that to work. Can't come out there. Go that way. Go out here. You're coming out here, boy. Got our 3 going out there. Oh, we need 4 to come out that one. So it can't come out that one either. Oh, so we know that that's not the hole. It can't physically possibly be that hole. It has to be one of these 2, so we can cover up that one. We've successfully... I mean, this is amazing, people. We have now successfully filled in 1 more space. And that one have to be filled in as well because that goes over there. So that's locked in. So it's one of these 2. So it could be there. And then that's a dead end. It would have to be there. That doesn't work. If it comes out there, and I need to put the second one in, I have to go around, but then the 3 can't go. So it has to come out this side. And it has to have those 2 there. Okay, we've locked in more of the puzzle. Okay. So that's there like that. That'll need to be like that. So this is it. This is the puzzle. So it depends on how the entrance up here goes to where this ends up, but we don't have to worry about that. So we just need to put 2 in here. So, well, just one square in here, which could go in that corner to kill both of those off. The 2 up there. Fuck. Oh, maybe that does have to go there. When you saw the puzzle, you're going to yell, suck my cloaca again. It's because I had duck feet. That's what, no, it doesn't matter. Can you have roundabouts, or is this American? You can have roundabouts, yes. I suppose that would have to go around there like that. Putting a 4th one in there like that. Putting the 5th one in there like that. Going up here to add the 6th and final one, which I can't do because that has to be blocked off. Unless it's blocked off that side, which is fine. Yes! So the solution, the logical solution to this puzzle was trying to work out where it came out of the bottom because it couldn't come out of these two. Anyway, so that was that level. I've done quite a few. There's quite a few of those. Next game. This, I don't... Alright, look. Right, look. Right. This? I added, you can add blocks and shit. I think I added these ones in. I don't even know what this is. I don't know how you would, I just put metal down. Oh god, wait, you can connect it as well. And then there was like you can hit play and it does things. And I think I've got to match that up, but I don't even... This I have not yet as end. What does that even do? I think I've got to make something that when you... I don't know, fucking that? Is that... Oh, you can connect those together. Oh, we're learning something now. Specification. Yeah, I know the inputs are there. This means nothing to me. What's the drop-down menu say? Look. Look. Look, I mean... Someone says you're making transistors, and the next one says lines and squiggles. I looked at this and I was like, I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. So let's have a go. Right. Layout window. The layout window is where you will create your integrated circuit design by layering metal, silicon, vias. Vias? What's a vias? Via. What's that mean? And capacitors. Specification window. This bit. This describes what you must create. It includes a list of inputs which enter your circuit and a list of outputs which your circuit must generate. Simulator window. The simulator window shows the inputs and outputs and how they change over time. It also includes playback controls that allow you to verify your circuit. Visualizer window. Wow, you can see it in 3D. Plural via. What's a via? Silicon layer. There are two types of silicon, N-type and P-type. By layering one over the other, you can create a transistor, the basic building blocks of integrated circuits. Metal layer sits above the silicon layer and is used to route signals between and around transistors. You'll need to use both layers to build your circuits. Vias are small vertical wires that connect the silicon layer to the metal layer. With a via in place, signals will flow freely between the two layers. Capacitors. By placing capacitors... I just realised I can spin that around. By placing capacitors underneath the metal layer, signals travel through the metal can be delayed by one or more cycles instead of flowing constantly. Yes, we're making circuit boards. Creating NPN transistors. To create an NPN transistor, draw a line of N-type silicon and connect it in the middle. Signals only flow between the two N-type blue terminals when there's a signal entering the P-type red gate that controls the transistor. Freeze Rayani says you're going mad. There's a casserole recipe. And then, yeah, PMP and do this, and they'll do things when not powered. And look, you can use capacitors. All right, let's have a play. So, inputs, in, and output, out. I did it. But as you can see, the output B is wrong. So that's that one. I guess just a second, I'll get my electrical engineering notes out. Big MBZO says we're going to get scared eventually, but I'll easier puzzle game first, like Exopunk, Opus Magnum. I think they are easier. BB Boop is resubscribed. You connected the wrong in, the wrong out. Wait, what? In? Oh yeah, you're right. Oh shit, hang on. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm getting the feeling. But see, if I do that, it'll cross over and be wrong. So if I hit play now, it's going to go just all of it. Oh my god, I think I'm starting to understand it. Okay, so we use the silicon to go underneath. And cross between them. And it's not even giving me all the fucking shit yet. So, hang on, wait. And then, hang on, N-type silicon connects between those. Oh, what have I done it like that for? Hang on, leave a fucking gap at least. Wait, let me just fucking see. He's got me, Zach's got me again, a fucking piece of shit. Oh shit, I've worked out how this game works. Oh shit. There's a good story, a little story here of somebody who lived in Japan and stuff. Okay. Okay. So if I was to... Okay, so inputs are in A and in B. So in A and in B have to go to the output. In A and in B. Oh, fuck, let me read the manual again. Signals can only flow between the two terminals. Wait, couldn't I just use... I could just do it in one, right? Like that. And then what are we going to? Out X. And then pin that in. Oh no, we're wrong already. Why are we wrong? Right, restart. Immediately, in B is wrong. Why is in B wrong? In B's on. In A is on. Because that's not and, that's all. That's what I'm doing. I'm making a mistake. Okay. Because I'm okay. So I do need to swap between N and P, but I do not know which one the difference was. That's not the right one. Okay, so signals only flow between the two blue terminals when there's also a signal entering the red gate that controls the transistor. They're the opposite. They only allow signals to flow between the two terminals when the blue gate is not powered. Okay, so hang on, let me just play through this. So that's on. That's on. So we want the first kind. Wrong one. This kind, because we're going to pull the power from there. Yeah. So blue, line of blue and red. There it is. Oh, no, there it is not. Oh, hang on. So why is that not working? I will point out one of these games deliberately doesn't have any instructions. Start again. Right, so fine. So in B is going in there. And that doesn't signal it because we're looking for and. So there's an and there. But that's not right. Right, let me scrap this. Oh, I suppose I need those bits. I'm going to check the manual for this one again. Signals can only flow between the two N-type terminals when there's also a signal entering the P gate that controls the resistor. Oh, so that one can only go into that one if there's power or whatever. Oh, wait, so that one, it goes that way round. Is that what it's saying? Okay, I see now. There we go. Okay. Okay, it's fine. This is a thing. That's another puzzle. SG Lou says food game is best game. We're going to get to the food game. I fucking love the food game. Sorry, I'll open it back up. So what it says, if we look at the manual, signals can only flow between the two blue terminals. So signal can only go from here to here. When there's also a signal entering from here. So you need this one and this one to kick out of this one. And. Whereas this one is... It needs OR, right? Is this OR? Oh, this is OR, but both is a... It's not, isn't it? Oh, no. Only when the thing is not powered. Oh, fuck me. I'm like, let's hope that doesn't get asked. Fuck. Okay. So in and out is the thing. I don't know any of this shit. Like, this is not a thing I studied, so this is a real bit of a head scratcher here. Okay, so we need to do, if it's this one or that one. Let's check out the on manual again. So this is an OR. And this is an AND. Two ORs don't make an AND. So this... I need to have them both in front of me. Okay. So this way round, you need these two to kick out of there, and this way round, these two don't kick out of there. So that's a not. Okay, so then how do we do... oh, fuck. So that lights up. All the them light up at the same time, right? So we need if it's either or. Can't we just glue it underneath? Can't we just do... Alright, if you studied this and you know what the fuck's going on, I do apologise. I think I'll have to need power to go like that to make it work. No, because then that's got to go in the out one. I'll have to have a power... Wait. Surely just, if it's all lit up, then I could just do that. But not both. I see, okay. But not both. No, that's not the way around that's fucking goes, is it? No. Not. Not both. No, wrong. That's a mistake. It's not perfect. Alright, so ignore that shit. So that's fine. Or. Why the... Oh, that's a test. So do I need this twice? Is that what I need? That one twice. Sort of flopping around each other. Okay. I thought I'd never play this game. So they got to feed into each other twice. Not that type. P-type. And then the signal goes through to the output like there and like there. And that one's got to be connected to that one, and that one's going to have to be connected to a different one, which is a fucking shit show. That can't be. No. So that's got to go there, and that one's got to go there. So let's move that over a little bit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. There we go. Oh, look at my design. For those of you who aren't following, join the club. So that would then go... It doesn't actually have to be shaped like that. That's just a connection, right? So I could just go like that and pin that one there, and I could bring this one down and pin that one there. Tell me where I'm wrong. No, that... Oh, I thought that was the solution! What went wrong? Okay, so... Right. No, one at a time, please. Okay, so that is lit up, because that is OR. So that one is going. And that one is now lit up, because that's OR. OR again. OR again. OR again. OR again. OR again. Oh, hang on, was that both? Is it failing when there's both? Why is it failing when there's both? What's the input B? Oh, that one there. So hang on, we're about to come up to... Is it? I think it's failing when they're here on the same time. Chat's trying to help in a useless way. Okay. So this one can't go through. Wait, it's supposed to be off now. Oh wait, hang on. Have I made a mistake? When did so wait, what was wrong with the first one I did? So there. Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's the other way. Alright, just for my wanting to see how things connect together. Yep. What happens if it's this way around and we go through all the steps again? It has to have both of them to light up, so that's immediately wrong. Wrong, no power's ever going to get through unless they're both on. You can hear Dan's brain clanking and clunking like a steam locomotive. Okay, look at the hint. Look at the hint. What hint? Oh, it's a hint. You will need to create a transistor for each input so the signals do not interfere. What? And that. If I... Wait. It's just all connecting. In fact, guys, it's all going to fucking... No. Trying to understand some of these games is a thing in itself. Need a full 10-second silence between Dan just figuring shit out. Where's my... I like the manuals. I like my manuals for my transistors. Signals only flow between the two types when there's a signal entering the red gate that controls the transistor. So if that and that goes through there. So that's not what we need. If it's that and that, it doesn't work. If it's that or that, it does work. But we want both, sure. We want and an or. Oh. Okay. Let's go from basics and clock it. What breaks here? Oh, the power's getting fed back. That's what's breaking here. Look, it's getting a signal when it shouldn't have one. That's not an or, that's the power coming back. Ah, right. So then a transistor would stop that signal. So V, which is always on throughout the whole thing, not like that, would make sure that it will only be there. Hang on, we'll just speed through it. Absolutely wrong. I've got the whole V purpose right. It's going back. I've got to stop it from going back is the thing. Wait, can I just make it touch itself? That sounds wrong, doesn't it? There it is. Oh no, there it isn't! Oh, this fucking game! Fuck you, I was so close! So what we're trying to do, so the problem with just the straight metal setup, hang on, this game is amazing because you can just jump to design revisions. The problem with this, apart from the fact I fucked all that up, is you'll see immediately that this signal is actually activating this signal. The electricity is going from here into this one, but it's also going into there. If this wasn't here, that's the only one that's supposed to be activating here. So that's interesting. So on this one, what I'm doing is I'm putting a transistor in. So when this activates, say the top one activates, it's going through, the signal's going through fine, but the signal is not coming through here. Power's not going back in that direction. And it works really fucking well. Until there. What happened there? Fuck. That's both, that's fine. That's both, that's fine. No, in A has an extra blob of power. Why does that happen? Why is in A getting that extra squirt of power? I mean, this is telling us everything that's active. So here, ina's supposed to turn off, but it's staying on. So what is keeping it staying on? Itself? Is it because it's on and because the signal's going through here, it's turning on that way? So it's staying on while that signal's there because there's nothing to pull it off. Oh, okay. Well, then how the fuck do I fix that? I could do another transistor here. Bam, bam, bam. Which would absolutely send nothing into the output because I've done it completely the wrong fucking way around. No, that's not what we're thinking of. This is tricky. Can I move these around? Oh shit, I can move these around. How good's that? Oh, there we go. There's my little circuit I'm building. Oh, that's not right because it's not in there, but that. Oh, fuck. Is there a potential? Maybe we've got to use those V things. No, that's not going to light up at all because it's getting no power from anything. Think about it. That, when that activates, is going through there. This is going to need it because it's only an output from... Could that connect to the two pins and then we'll get that off there like that, and then that connects there, and then that's power to stop it. I might be seriously overcomplicating this right now. Yeah. Oh, it would be also really good if we plugged it in. Same problem. Same problem. Which is displayed. I've realised there's a bigger version of it here. So the problem occurs when NA keeps itself switched on. Go away. Back to what we had. Back to what we had. I've got to just think. I've got to just ignore that one. I've got to just see the steps. It's on. It's all on. So this is the only case. Oh no, it's this next one. So this is on. So the only time it fucks up is when this one turns off, but this one's on after it. But it's already on. So this one turns off here, and that one turns on. This one turns off, that one turns off. So it's got time to refresh the power. Whereas here, it's if this one is staying on, this one fucks up because this is successfully lighting that one up. Cool. Bennett. I'm going to the manual. To try to plug in your computer. I mean, yeah. I tried some game. I put this up. Sorry, what was I saying? Oh, this game on Steam. The rest of the game is completely different. Oh yeah, this is one bit of. Hang on. There's like 8 games in this thing, and this is one of the 8. So there's just this tiny problem I've got here, where the power, if this one stays on, this one is refusing to switch off, and it does it for a little while here until there, because this one is still on and is going to the output. So how do I stop? Okay, well, let me just duplicate what I've got and then connect it up properly. So it's a case of you'd have to connect to those two, and then you'd connect to there to separate them off. That's not going to work because it's not pulling power in the right times. It's pulling it from a completely different fucking place. I don't know if this is really simple. I'm missing something. It literally could be anything. If the power's just flying through it, the only thing that stops power is something like a transistor, right? So we need to have another transistor, right? Or we need it so if this is coming back this way and this one is still got power, it's keeping itself on, how's that still got power then? Pipe Mania Advanced. So you guys are making words up or suggesting real things. It's about understanding the fault, which is how we'll understand the solution. So, at this point, top left and bottom left are on. They're active, and they're like giving power, and the output's like, thanks for the power, guys. At this step, top left has turned off. So why hasn't it turned off? This is still a continuous power. Can it not turn off? So this needs power. Sorry, I've got to keep referencing these. This one needs power coming in the bottom to work out top. I don't know why this isn't working. PMP transistors are the opposite. This one's got a 4 out of 5 difficulty setting, by the way. That's what its thing has. Opposite event pattern will only allow signals to flow between the two, which we don't ever want to happen, when the blue gate is not powered. So what we could, I mean, if we had one of these here connected to this, which it will always be powered, then a signal could never go beyond these two. Right? Look, no. This doesn't work, right? But follow me on it. The logic is almost sound. So if we have this kind connected to this thing, which is putting out a constant signal, no power would be able to get to these. Okay? No power transfer between these two. Unfortunately. We have to connect these anyway to get them in the fucking socket. Unless you can connect them in the middle, but that doesn't tell me. Is that allowed? No, you can't connect them in the middle. Do two of those then. What, have them up on the sides? Oh, I can't. It doesn't fit two. It can only fit one. It's deliberately stopping me. This is the worst. This is the best. I love this shit. um... I feel like you enjoyed this too much. Tell you the solution. Oh yeah, this is my shit. This is. I just got to learn some stuff. Okay. So, start from the beginning. This isn't. If we had that going in, well, okay. So what happens if that signal is always on? Well, that would just go completely apeshit, won't it? Yeah, that's all over the fucking shop. Can't have that. And even on just one side, it's going to be all over the shop. So we can't pull from this. So we have to pull it down here. We just have to. Break. If we connect those all over the shop, of course, because we just connected the two signals. Tried asking it politely. I appreciate what I'm showing. Power does not return through the control pin. Hey, official Speedblade, I'm doing good. Let's that one. Have I done the inverted one I'm thinking of? At the bottom? Yeah. So, okay. So this will still light up whenever there's a signal. This will always be on. And this will then make an output. Oh, but that's still going to be connected to the signal. It's going to have the same problem. No, nothing's getting an output. Oh, it needs no output. Fuck off. That isn't going to fucking work. Yeah, it's going to have the exact same problem because I'm not stopping the issue, which is that these two are connected. This one and this one cannot be connected. That's the problem we're having, okay? Let's simplify it to that. This fucking level and this fucking level cannot be directly connected to each other. How do we fix that problem? We need to build another transistor maybe that is that one or that one. Hang on. That one lights up that one. Fuck me. My brain is scrambled eggs. Maybe it's just the opposite. I think that's because it flow between the two terminals when the one is not powered. Signals then flow between the two terminals when there's a signal entering the P-type gate. Testing shit, testing shit. No, no signal's getting through. Have I done the wrong one? Sounded like the Windows shutdown noise. Alright. No, that's got a fucking completely different problem. It's all over the shop. Okay. That's what we got. Let's scrap it. Let's do it from scratch. In fact, let's do it a completely different way. Let's copy it. So this only works if the power is on, and then that one also fires off. So both of those need to be lit up for it to send. We can't pull that out of the V because of a reason I can't remember. So we're going to put that in the thing, and it's going to not work. I'm going to go, oh, that's because that's sending a signal back to in B, which we don't want to happen. Fucking hells bells. That way round, that goes up there. No, wait, hang on. Get my manual out. Just a reference which way around these go. So if this is coming in, this will light up, but only if this one isn't there. I could sort of feed them into each other and try and go for two of those. Oh, this is a fuck of a... I mean, like, a lot of people stop watching, and I agree. I would stop watching. Oh, never mind, my brain has failed. Dan, chat says, try putting the inputs into the red and the V into blue. Well, both inputs into red and V into blue? Hang on, so V into... What are you talking about, Willis? Oh, you mean invert what we got? Inputs into red, so they'll come... And then... What the fuck? I did that for the particular reason of V then goes into the blue. How the fuck am I going to get that in there? Like that. Just drag that down there. It doesn't actually need to be that shape, does it? No. V going into blue. Immediately wrong. Oh, because I've joined them. What have I joined them for? I'm a twat. I see the problem there. There it is. Okay, apparently you can get a design size of 10, and that's what the more common people have. Let's see how this works. So that is just... I flipped the signals around. I pulled the V in, but not into this one, into just the blue one. So the V, which is always on, is always powering that blue one. Why not red? What was the difference? That's what I need to understand before I move on. Signals can only flow between the two N-type blue terminals when there's also a signal entering the red one. So when there's always a signal here, when this one flicks on, it moves over. So if this is always on, why is that different? It's not different. It's not different. That is exactly the same. However, we weren't solving that problem. We were solving the power feedback problem. That's what was throwing me. That's why I couldn't change that, because that was working fine. All that's stopping now is it can't feed back. There it is. Okay. I get you now. Because it was the feedback that was the problem. And now the feedback is not a problem because it's not going back into the blue. The blue doesn't mean anything. It can't feed back because it's going into the power source. That is genius. That solution is genius. Amazing. How many puzzles in are we? 3. Okay, so that's the Chip Wizard. Let's have a nice calm down, and we're going to look at this one. So, this makes zero sense still. That's not sense. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. So this is a model builder. Get your tools up. Get your manual up. Now the manual's not exactly useful. There's a picture of it. There's some of how you assemble some bits of it. There's 2 different kinds of color for it. In Japanese because it makes sense. I've done one. Here's one I created earlier. Hang on, let's go. And this one here I didn't go for because I've already built him. Look. Also, yeah, there's decals. And you can just stick them on everywhere, and you can just be like, oh, I want to have that one there, and tweeze it on, and then it's on, or you can tweeze it off and stick it back. Where's my tools? Once you've stuck something in, you can rip it off if you push shift as you click, and it will snap back into place satisfyingly. So if I was to say pull this gun away, you'll see this gun is in 2 bits that I snap together. The real fun of this bit comes from the painting. So, say for instance you wanted to paint these bits. You get your spray paint out, and you spray paint it. Yeah, cool. Like if we have a look at the manual for this one, I kind of went for that version of it. No, I'm not doing that. I'm just going to move it around. So you can spray paint it, clip it in, put it back together. However, if, say, for instance, you want to... oh, God. Snap back up there. Thank you. You want to paint these grey bits onto this leg. So, these grey bits here. They're actually attached. And if you were to, say, do a little bit, that's... You know, suddenly you're spraying a huge area. So what you have to do is masking tape it off. Move that down a little bit. Lovely. Masking tape. Get the angle right and then move it. Click. Lovely. Cover up the rest of it. There we go. And then spray paint it. Get rid of the masking tape. So, oh, I did do that bit down there. Let's get that bit done as well. So, yeah, there's 3 models in this. There we go. I'll just take that bit. And then you've made it. Look at that. I mean, you could do whatever colour you wanted. Like, if you wanted to just fucking do that, and then fucking that, and then spray paint it green, you know, more power to you. That's a totally legitimate and allowed thing to do. So that's pretty fun. Also, there's a pin wash, and all that seems to do is it picks out the lines. See, it's picking out like the lines in between it all. And you get it in all these little pixely lines. There we go. So he stands out a little bit more. Look. All these little bits and pieces around there. I don't know if you can just like hold it and massively overdo it or whatever, but that's nice. Anyway, that's that. god. The size of the spray makes this fucking difficult. Pop. And then pop. There he is. Back together. We'll browse the thingies. Oh, you can also view the box he came in. I'll click the wrong button. Fuck. Anyway. This one's way too fiddly to me. That's a thing. That's all that kind of is. We'll do Jukebox Arcade next, and then we'll get onto the 2 actually hard ones. So this is a fake emulator. Don't ask. Let's view the controls. These are the controls. We're sad. J and K, F1 to insert coins. Cool. I've inserted my coins. One place up. And that's out of the way. There's the instructions. I'll give you a second to read through those. Yeah. As your logos and stuff, are there decals? Yes, there's decals. A big fucking thing of it. Can you make the window bigger? Yes, you can do it 2 times video size. Because, you know, of course you can. Of course you can. It's this kind of game. Right. This is a little incredible puzzle Tetris thing. You pick things up, put them down, but also you can swap the top 2 layers. So you can, and then you can pull one out and swap the layers behind it. It's a very nice little system. I will say though, it's a prick. This is brutally, viciously, bastardly evil. Oh god, hang on. There we go. And sometimes they go blocks and then... It's pretty good though. Like, if you like a nice little arcade action puzzler, because that's a type of puzzle game, so Zachtronics has got to be great at that as well. And then, oh fuck, wrong one, that goes there, no, that goes there and closes that off, and then that spins. No, fuck. No, that's still good, I can solve this, I can still do this. Because we just swap that, and I can get rid of those ones. I have no idea how to get rid of those. All those. Fuck. I don't know what that thing on the right side is saying. Maybe I've been naughty boy. Boop. Yeah, thanks for that. Oh, I think they did some, yeah, damage and stuff. Oh, I appear to be attacking a guy, I've just realised. Anyway. That's just a game. That's just a game. That's not this. It's got a fucking cracked screen. Anyway, welcome to the Forbidden Path. Probably just call this Forbidden Path. This is a game with no instructions. And looks like this. This is a solved puzzle. Okay? This is a solved puzzle. I solved this puzzle. In fact, I've worked out how to play this game. I've solved all puzzles but this one. So, here's what you do. Because I've worked it out. This bit here is a series of events. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? 12. This one here you can move down, and you'll see that these guys move up and down. You can't move any of the others. Can't move any of the others, that's not allowed. This is some information. These guys can turn into flesh, which can turn into these, or skin, which turns into hairy skin, or bone, which you can then make into super bone. Down here, you've got this thing's fucking DNA, which you then get to manipulate. So, for instance, if I was to click on the seed, and I was to say, turn into a flesh blob, it will turn into a flesh blob. If I was to say, extend in this direction, it will extend in that direction. If I then go to the next one, and say extend upwards, it will start to extend upwards. And if the same on this one, if I say extend downwards, it will start to blob and extend downwards. Yeah. So in this one, we have to this specific level, we have to make a meat sickle here. I don't know how we do it. Maybe we'll do the bone bit first. So what we'll say is we'll say flesh. Yep, that's a good start. Extend. Now it's going to extend forever. We'll ignore that briefly. Oh, actually, I've just thought of a solution for this. If we say flesh, you can also choose what its neighbours is. Yeah, we're programming DNA. So if we say your neighbour is also a seed, then you should ossify. I've selected the bone. Then you should ossify. And that's how we get those three. Ah. And then, of course, we can just say if you're a bone, you can turn into a proper stinky bone. And then we can say if you're a seed, now would be a time to extend in that direction. And if you're a seed here, now would be a time to extend in this direction. And if you're a seed, now would be a time to extend in this direction. This direction. But now it's turning into a bone. Because it's realizing it's got stuff to its fucking right. Because here's the fun thing, you can't undo the things that you do. These rules are permanent. You can't... It's so horrible. So, if I'm saying go that way, it's going to start making bone. Because, of course, it builds this one. As you see here, it squidges over to this side. But then it goes, oh, on the right-hand side, following this rule here, if I detect that there's something on my right-hand side, I turn into bone, which it has done. So this is a genetic sequence that doesn't go in sequence. This is all happening at the same time. This isn't happening on this square, this isn't happening on this square. This is just all happening at the same fucking time. Turn to bone only if surrounded is a good option, but you can only pick one at a time. Or any or none. Or ignore. Yeah. Music's pretty sick, isn't it? Look, I like pulling random bits out to see how the DNA... Oh, look at it, it goes berserk if I do that. So does turn order matter? Oh yeah, both of them. It's two separate turn orders. So say we were going to go, right, this way. And then, well, we can't go up. Because if I now say go up, it's going to look like that. We want it to look like that, which we don't exactly want. So we'll have to go up first. And also down first. So it's probably a good idea to put it in the corner so we can just go up first. Yep. And then if you're flesh, hey, go that way. And then if you happen to be this, then you should turn into a gross pile of meat. And if you happen to be a gross pile of meat, you should turn into this kind of meat. And there we go. You see, we've done the whole puzzle. But of course, there's not much signifying what gets to turn into other things. Oh yeah, fuse gets rid of the gap. So if I was to say, fleshy boys, fuse in that direction, it'll fill in like that. Or fuse in that direction, it'll do nothing. Fuse in that direction, it'll just fill up some end ones. We don't need that. So if I was to say, if you happen to be a squishy flesh bit, and above you is a squishy flesh bit, nothing I could do, because you can't manipulate this level. You can only turn the original seeds into bone. Like, I'm too tired to play that fucking game and I want to get on the last one. So, that's that's... It appears there's only this many levels, but, you know, I got through those five pretty easy, yeah. We're making immortal flesh. It's a thing. It doesn't... Delicious. squidgy flesh. I did these ones quite easy. I mean, that one just fill in. But yeah, this one, the joy of that one is it's got no instructions, no explanation whatsoever. But anyway, are you ready to see the best one? Yeah. This game will instantly kill a Victorian child, says Big Episode. Well, all of them. Yeah. Alex Phoenix and drops on to resubscribe. Yes. All gates consist of 2 transistors. That's all I'm giving you. Oh, thank you. It's far too late. It's time to play 20th Century Food Court, the best game in this collection. Another hack screen, which I love. Look at that. 90s, the 90s, the 90s. I got the physical edition of this game, which came with a fucking faxed receipt of you buying the console. That's amazing. And coasters, I love it. Anyway, welcome to 20th Century Food Court. I played a few of these levels, not a huge amount of these levels, but I'm going to show you this. So, this is a game where you have to make food, and this is the example that I am going to show you. We'll go through the instructions first. We'll ignore that. I do that bit. Sample orders. Nachos with cheese on top or a pretzel. Okay. Stack things onto the tray. Dispense cheese. Deliver to output. Complete all the orders. How many orders are there? There's 2. We have to make the cheesy nachos, and then we have to make that. So you may be thinking, oh, this is a little Factorio. This is a Thomas Chef. This is Big Pharma. This is immediately recognizable as one of those games that you've seen many, many times. Yes. Yes, it is. However, in none of those games did you actually also have to program the fucking machines yourself. So let's take this step by step. So here we go. I'll explain how this is going to work, okay? Because this is a solution. This is going to dispense the tray. Trays have to go first. And then the order is going to come out for a nacho, which is going to come in here. This machine puts it on the tray. And once it's put it on the tray, this is its programming square, it will eject it. So as soon as it stacks it, it will eject it and kick it down to here. This machine will scan the barcode on this tray. That's this machine here. It will scan the barcode on this tray. If it detects a nacho, it will tell this machine, which is this one here, to dispense cheese. If it does not detect that, nothing will happen. At the start, so this is the start, this is what kicks the tray out. So when it activates, nothing happens. But when it detects that the first one is a nacho, it will distribute a nacho. Pretzel, it will distribute a pretzel. Step 1. The start is now off because we have started. We have distributed, dispensed, a tray and a nacho. Everything's moving on well. We have stacked the nacho onto the tray. That has been ejected based on this. It has now been scanned. The cheese has been squirted on top. We move on, we move on, we move on. It is correct. Next order. Start. It's a pretzel. That distributes a pretzel. Same thing will happen. It will be put on there. It will eject. It will scan it and detect a pretzel. Nothing will happen. And we have solved the puzzle. That is the solution. Now, here's my solution to this one. Oh, wait, I think that's my Rebecca solution, actually. So no, that's my solution. That's my solution. Because me and Rebecca were replying it. Oh. Take me back to the nachos. No, you're overthinking it. I could not make it work in any other way. Actually, we can go and see Rebecca's solution. I'm pretty sure that's Rebecca's solution. No, I think that's... Oh, no, that's my solution again. Well, I didn't do that. Where's Rebecca's solution? Oh, Rebecca was doing a much neater version than me. See, that's a programmer working it out, because Rebecca's not finished with that puzzle yet. But this is... Fuck you. This is me working this out. That's not my version. I had redundancies that I didn't need. Right. So. It must just resubscribe. They may be regretting that. So. Here we... Oh, your PC game is just as messy. Yes. Here we have to make... This is the reduced version of yours. Yeah. Here we have to make ice cream. We've got 9 separate orders, okay? We've got 1 scoop chocolate, 2 scoops chocolate, 3 scoops chocolate, 1 scoop vanilla, 2 scoops vanilla, 3 scoops vanilla, 1 scoop twist, 2 scoop twist, and 3 scoops twist. Twist is chocolate and vanilla at the same time. And if you look over here on this side, you'll see as I scroll through the orders, it's showing us what we want. So, first thing I've said. So what happens here? Tray comes out, same as last time. Tray, ice cream. This scans what we need to put on the tray. Okay? 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 Okay. It will then use that information. This thing here is a sorter. Basically, it kicks out the device where in a direction, so we can make it go that way, that way. But I'm using it just to stall the tray there until we've distributed the right amount of ice cream. Once we've distributed the right amount of ice cream, we go in there. That's literally all we're doing. We're putting a cone on a tray, checking what ice cream we need, squeezing the ice cream on, and going down here. This is how complicated that simple fucking task is if you want to complete this fucking game. So let's do the first order, 1 squeeze, which is technically 2 squeezes because you put a bit in the bottom. Okay, so 1 scoop is actually 2 scoops, 2 scoops is 3, 3 is 4. I'll show you it working, look. Bonk. Bonk. See, it puts 1 little scoop in the bottom, 2nd scoop in. You see, look, and it's just ticking through, and it's going nicely. Okay, look at that. And you see, on this side, you'll see everything lighting up. All the lights will be showing you where it's going. When power runs between the bits, you'll see it's going on there. This is why automated fast food is a great idea. It's much simpler to use humans. Well, I mean, the whole joke of this game is that this is just stupidity. Let me do it faster as well, actually. And we've solved it. So, let's talk through how this works. At the start, it detects what we're going. So I've said, if it's a small ice cream, follow this cable down. This counter here, which I'm going to move up here, is going to have a 1 added to it. If it's a medium, 2. And if it's large, 3. Because we need to count digits. We need to do fucking arithmetic, baby, on this one. And at the start, also dispense a cone. Okay? We have then... Fuck. Take a step. Tray, blob, eject, lovely. We're now scanning it. Okay? So when we scan it, it's detected Choco, which starts off this here. This is a sequencer. And the way this works is you can literally just paint in what you want it to do. And when you want outputs to activate. So every tick, boom, boom, boom. Every step this moves, it's going to go this one, 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 this one. We're going to pretend the -1 isn't there, are we? Shut the fuck up. That -1 has done me in a few times. We'll ignore it. So all this is saying is it's saying activate A and C. So it's going to activate that output and that output 4 times. That's what that's saying. So as soon as it scans the chocolate, it's saying, hey, activate those outputs 4 times. But not just all at the same time, in the bits. So first one activates. It goes over here. Now, okay. This is where I'm not happy. You'll see that if I drag this up here, all the A's are connected to this one. So this is an AND gate, basically. All of these 8s. If any of these A's activate, it will activate this one, which is squeeze out Choco. That's all it's doing. That's all it's doing. Okay, A. If it detects A represents chocolate. Now you're seeing it. Now you're seeing how this is working. Hey, guess what this one is? It's all the B's. B, B, B. And look, this one has a B and this one has a B. What does that mean? Oh, the B is fucking vanilla. So if it detects a B, it goes for vanilla. And the C is... We'll ignore that. Okay. What that's doing... So, basically, this is if it's chocolate. It says chocolate, 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 C, 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 C. And the C is minusing 1 every time. C, 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 C. -1, -1, -1, -1. So when we say a small, we add 1. When it hits a C, like in this one, actually let's go through this. It's very simple, really. It's just obtuse as fuck. It's activating a C, which is going over here, which is activating this, and it's taking 1 away from our 1. So we added 1 because it's a small. You'll see it's hit a 0 now. You'll now see that because this has hit 0, I say, hey, stop. So this one AND gate, it's only one, but it has multiple outputs, is saying, stop, 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 we're done here. Okay? That's it, that's simple. And then this little cable here is saying through. That's just saying, hey, send it on its fucking way. It does hit -1. I don't know why. I can't... I suppose if I got rid of that C... Hang on, wait. Would that fix it if I got rid of the C up there? It might not. It might just break now. There might have been a reason that C was there. Because it stops from there. Oh, no, that's not going to work because that's for the 3. Maybe that first C will get rid of it. Actually, no, I think that's going to break it even worse. Just play it. Show me where it breaks. Yeah, too many scoops. I don't understand why it has to go to -1. So, oh, so it's just counting down how many times it's squeezed. Yes! All of this is just counting to 3. At best. That's all it's doing. That's all this is doing. It's counting to 3. It's counting up to 3 and then counting down in 1. So it's going 3 and then 2, 1, 0, -1. I don't understand the minus. And that's all that's doing. That's all that's doing. My fucking brain hurts. Oh god, it's counting to 4. I know, it's you got to remember 0, and that's why it hits a -1. I mean, maybe I could just say that that's a 2. Oh shit! Now see, now the thing is, I think about it. I'm like, well, maybe then this could be a +2, a +3, a +4. But then I just feel like it's going to break. Yeah, it's too many. I don't know why. I don't know this. I can't solve that bug. I cannot work out why. I mean, it's because it's working. Because I worked around a bug that I found in my own fucking thing. Because that should be like, and that's activated, so that should be -1. But it's -1 on the next step. So now it's already, you know, minusing another one. I think it's just the way the steps work. Anyway, this is a Kazan. I've never made a Kazan before. Let's see what the instructions say. Oh, we just count. Oh, it's just counting again. Okay. So we're either putting 1 on the tray, or 3 on the tray, or 6 on the tray, or 10, or 15, or 21 on the tray. Okay, that's a simple. I mean, just to put that in context, this one, the instructions look like that. So that looks a little... I mean, it's definitely going to be harder because it's the next puzzle, but... Start 1 piece. If it's 1 piece, it's 3 piece. And the orders are 1, 3, 6... It goes up. I kind of... So, the machine I built... And there's other machines we can plonk down. Yeah. So, this one. The machine that I built in here... This... Fucking thing. This, I'm pretty sure, could, if it, whatever it detects, could work. This isn't just going through the sequence. I've not set this up for the sequence. I've set that up to actually be a fully working program that would work. You know? So, whatever came out of there, this machine will be able to cope with. It does coming out in the orders. You know, it's coming out in the orders, but that's fine. You can also see here that I am spending a lot of money on it, compared to other people, and I'm using more pieces, so I don't know how people are doing that level. Fuck them. Because, right, easy. We just distribute the things, plonk them on a tray. Yeah? Yeah. We won't need any of this. This is all there for show. There's a stacker, thank God. If there's no stacker, I have no idea how to do it. Stacker. Stacker and eject. Oh no, stacker and eject won't be a thing anymore. You go in there, you go in there. Cool. If it's one piece, eject one. And then I'll just go down there. Well, I have to say when that's done. Right. Also, just realised I will be using a counter for this, obviously. I was about to say, the counters I thought only go up to 9. Maybe we'll be using 2 counters for this. This is the piece of shit cable. But, that actually will probably end up going there because it'll be a case of if it's not 0... I think we can solve this one. Alright, so let's work this out. If it's not 0, you're distributing a thing. If it is 0, you eject the stack. Yeah? And if it's one piece... Well, no, because immediately I'm going to need one of these. Piece of shit. Because that's going to have multiple inputs, because I'm going to need another one of these, because we've got 2 different sets of orders. And I'm going to have another one of these, because I need that to both go... That to go in the stack. So the zeros will go in there. Maybe this will look neat. No. And the piece of shits will go in there, and that will go into there. And it's a simple case of if it's a 1, add 1. If it's 3, add 3. If it's 6, add 6. If it's 10, add 10. If it's 15, I'll get it. Add 15. And if it's 21, add 21. And then I need to minus it. So we'll need to have a scanner here. No, we'll need to have a scanner here. No, not a scanner, a detector. So there's also a detector which just, if it's sensing something. So if that's sensing something, and let's add another one in here. Minus 1. Minus 1, minus 1, right? It's minus 1. Why minus? Because we're counting down. So if we go step 1, it's detected that there's 1. So this counter has gone for a 1. And this is ejecting it because this one is active. And that one's ejecting a 0. Ah. Ah. Fuck, how do I fix that problem? Ruh-roh. Well, we can only... or. There's not really an or. Wait, if it's that one, it will go. It'll activate. Yeah, that one. Wait. Let's just go for it. It'll work. Okay, that didn't work. It's just detecting the tray and scanning it and sending it off. Okay. I need to isolate these. How do we isolate these? How do we say... Get rid of those for now. Okay. This, I think, is a good setup. And it looks kind of pretty there. For our counters. But the 0 is going to have to go in to these two. One at a time. Because the other one will just have to be completely ignored. Wait until it says PC load letter. I've got to look at chat. So that's or. I don't want or. I need it to be and. Because or... Let's go back to and. Sorry, or. If we've got 0 and 0, and 0 is set to eject when it hits 0, that we don't want that to work with that one. We want that to work with just one of them. That's the problem, you see. Do you see the problem? Hey Dan, what's this you're playing? This is Last Call BBS. This is one of the 8 mini-games in it. They're all puzzles. They're all impossible. I kind of love them. Just notice the machine's connected to the wires in the background. Oh yeah, look, on the side. Bonk. Draining their power. What the fuck are you making this time? 1 Pringle. Sometimes a tray of Pringles. Okay, well, okay. Okay. The enable, well, there's the enable and then there's a thing. Well, that's because that's not a... It has to have both, doesn't it, if it's an and. Oh, well, that would work. Well, actually, that would work, because it'll be, both will be and then we eject. Maybe 2 OR gates, then. And so if it's anything but 0, and both of them are saying that, maybe it's just a case of doing an OR gate. Why didn't anything come out? So we've got +1. And if it's both a 0... Oh, no, because that's not going to eject it. Only one counter goes up, yeah, because they're for basically different recipes. Okay, my problem is we need to basically activate one of these counters and tell the other one to fuck off, but we can only have one exit on this thing. So we need... I'm pretty sure both of them having to be 0 to eject works. But both of them having to be not 0 to get food? Well, that could be an and then, surely. Sorry, an or, sorry. It needs to be an and for it to eject. But if either of those isn't 0, just keep them coming. Yeah. Right. Where the fuck did that go wrong? Counter. Scan. Minusing 1 to both of those. Which then breaks the eject because it's minusing 1 from both of those. Okay. Well, that's not going to fucking fix anything, is it? Oh, General Kenobi. Hello. Has subscribed and then gifted 5 subs. Thank you very much. Then went to Unicornophobia, to Falsey212, to Lilac Vibes, to Lucaria Bro 504, and to Tigra. Thank you very much, General Kenobi. You made me think of literally anything else. And Left Hand is also subscribed. What's your tips to not get a headache playing a Zachtronics game? Must be Gamey Zoe. Be smarter than me. Alright, okay. Is there a way of using just one counter? Because there's 6 orders. There's 6 orders. A 1-piece, a 3-piece, a 6-piece, a 10-piece, a 15, and a 21. Multiple of 3 and 7, multiple of 3, multiple of 3, 1, 10s, 5s. What if you have 2 entirely different stackers for each counter? It's the distributing the things that's going to be a problem. Unless I just permanently distribute them. Could we use a sequencer? Let's wang a sequencer in. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 12. Unless I use you to... 1, 3, 5, and 7. So if it's an A... Oh, that's also 3. 21 is also 3, so... If it's an A, you add 1. If it's a B, you add... Then we'd have to activate it a certain amount of times and it will have to tick through. That isn't going to work, no. Fuck. Zafido! How much have you done videos since 2019? Already getting an aneurysm. Look at this. Great welcome, to be sure. Welcome back. Nothing has changed. Somebody just need to reverse the polarity. And just 358 has subscribed. Actually, you're right. I do need to just reverse the polarity. If I reverse the... Wait a minute. If I reverse the polarity... Oh, no. Instructions weren't clear. I end up creating an 80s banger. I mean, I've got all this shit. I think it's best just to kick it out. Wait. I've had an idea. This is a genius idea. This is a genius idea. Just always do that. If the counter is 0, kick out one of those. I can only get rid of one thing in it. Fuck this. Okay. Okay. Fuck this. I could just do this and have them looping forever. Okay. 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 What if we just had like individual counters that are just checking for 0? So 1 would go and add a 1, and then everything could take away from that. And then when it hit 0, it would eject. And we tell them how many of these things to use, because whatever fires off into here also says to do this. And we use a scanner, not a sensor. Okay. This is going to be highly inefficient because I'm going to need 6 of these. 1, 3, 6, 10. These are going to go up to 9. I could use the big counters, yeah. I could use the big counters and not use the other bit of them. 2. 6 is inefficient and stupid. I'm definitely going to try it. 3, get the way. Big boy's coming through. Oh. 5, fuck. Come back, you're allowed. And then 6. Yeah, it's 2. It's just 2. It's got to be this. 6. -1, -1. 10. 15. Oh, good, I can't hold that down. 21. Maybe it's good that Zachtronics is done making games. And on the zeros, eject, right? If it's not either. If it's both are on 0, it ejects. That makes sense, okay? That makes sense to me. What doesn't currently make sense? Well, and then we want to have 1 piece, 3 piece, 6 piece, 10 piece, 15 piece, 21 piece. And then that'll eject. So now I just need to say, hey, keep fucking pumping these fuckers out. Kick that one out, please. 1, yes. 2, lovely. Right, let's go for a scanner, because it gives us more information. It's more expensive, and I don't give a fuck. The scanner will be detecting if it's 1 piece, 3 piece, 6 piece, or whatever. So if it's a -1 piece... All in favour of return to a hunter-gatherer way of life, say aye. Aye. Jerome, can I be gifted another sub? Thank you. To Angus. 5636. It's just, all we need to do is say, hey, when you, because that'll just be ejecting all the time. But then it'll stop. Because it's got the order in and nothing is ticking down. I need to basically say, when you're scanning this, but I can't do that. It would just scan the tray. Damn, this game looks hard as fuck. It is, and you can think about them for hours and days, and I'm still completing some of them. And I love it. Sequencers. The sequencer useful. Activate for as many as it takes. I just need to say -1, and then if it's not 1, kick out. I mean, if we just do that, it should work, right? Perfect. Exactly. Oh no, because I'll need to rewire that into there. Why am I not making it -1? Oh, because the scanner makes it -1. What? Because that's not coming in quick enough to the thing. Because as soon as it starts, it's kicking one out only when the scanner detects the fucking track. Move the scanner up there. Fuck you. Not a scanner, a sensor. It's a sensor's passing products. Okay, well maybe that's what we want then. But of course, we need to add one for the tray. But then we need another tray. So we need it to stop producing them. Is that because it's hitting fucking -1 again? Hang on, step. Scanned. Okay. Thing goes out, scans it. Lovely. Minus is 1. And then it's got 2 spare fucking ones anyway. Well, what if you're on this side and you can scan them as they go past? So we don't need to count the tray, but we can have another scanner, not a scanner. We can have another sensor that detects when the tray goes past and then tells it to make just one of those things, which doesn't work in any fucking way. Fuck you. When it starts, put out 1. And that's just going to kick it through because I'm not setting this up probably even slightly. I pay a staff a living wage. You wouldn't have to deal with any of this shit. Nicholas Apple gets resubscribed. Hello and welcome to me having a big fucking breakdown. No fucking way. Oh my god, something I pre-ordered fucking ages ago is coming. Wow, look at that. Yes, I'm checking my emails. That can count how many are there. Sounds very sad. That can count how many are there and tick them down as they go past, right? And this one can say when you scan something, kick out another one. We might be onto something here. Poor Ixipon. If you scan something, so it'll scan the tray, kick one of those out. Oh, I've scanned one. I'm going to -1. And if it's 0, I'm going to eject it. Well, that's wrong. That product does not match the order. I put 1 on, didn't I? Oh no, it's ejecting it too early. Maybe you live there. No. Maybe you live here. You scan as it comes out. And we say, oh, let's fire one of those off. Yep, fire one of those out. I've scanned it. So that's when it's doing its -1. Look, I've scanned it. I'll set out another one, but we don't want another one yet. That'll just keep sensing the tray. Oh, wait, no. What if I, instead of using a sensor... Fuck, not that one. Every time you send something, do a thing. No. If I use a scanner here, which could read the barcode, and then if it's using any of these 1, 2, 3, it knows to take away from that one, and if it's using any of 1, 2, Those ones it knows to take away from that one. That's the wrong way around and isn't even programmed in right. And when that hits 0, it ejects. So when that hits 0, it enables itself. Well, that should... Okay. -1. Stop. Okay, that sensor sensing nothing, so you sense a thing, and then, hang on, wait. Actually, if you scan something... No, I don't want it to be if you scan something. I want it to be if you scan something. Drop a thing. But only if, so we need an OR here. Drop out a thingy, but only if this boy is also still scanning something. That didn't work. Because it can't be in two places at once. I'm being a fool. It should be if it's non-zero. Should be either of those or both of those. Now get rid of the tray. Scans it. It knows we need to get rid of 1. Scans it again. Tells me that I need to -1. Minus is that 1. Shut up. I think that just needs to be further away. I need more information. More information quicker than I'm getting it, I think. There you go. Scanned. Okay, let's set one off its way. No, no, no. When that one scans, that's when we distribute one of these fucking things. So, fuck all of you. When you scan, we get one of those in the fucking world. Okay? You scan that. Hey, let's throw one of those out. No, it's got to be an and. So if you scan that and... You scan that and these two are both non-zero, then we get... Well, one of those is non-zero, I suppose. Then we have one come out. And then the tray will get kicked off because as soon as one of those is 0... No, they're both 0. They'll go to 0. We can't... Okay. Fuck. The problem with this one is the logistics side as well. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm going to do something really irritating here. I'm going to get a sequencer. Just eject this. So if you right. If it plays D, A eject. That's a long way away, but fuck it for now. This will start when you do a scan. And it will stop when the ejection happens. So technically, actually, it can stop itself when it gets to the bottom. I'm literally starting to get lost. I've been awake for too long. Scanned. It's detected one piece. Because it... Alright, fuck. Not convinced about this bit here. That's the bit I'm not convinced about. That, gone. Fuck that bit. We're going to divide this up into counting. Yes, and if both are 0, maybe ejecting. Or if both are 0, we start this. And then we have a nice big chunk of time before it ejects. And if that hits 0, it ejects. Counting from there is stupid. Why am I doing that? If it detects one piece, then it starts counting down. But it's only there. It's only going to count down if it is actually scanning it. That's why that needs to be there. I should get things here maybe more at an equal time. Yeah, that might work. Scan, 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 scan. Eject. Yeah, that's no shit, Sherlock. So like that, as soon as both hit 0, that did actually eject. So that activated the ejection clause. And every time this sensor detects something going past, it will also stop the ejection clause, because that means it's still going. So that ejection clause is just going to give us a few steps of pause, so we can let it sort of run its own show. Let's say this like we're ejecting, but we won't need that many. We'll probably need just 2. Boom, that's detected one thing. It's like, oh, I would like 1 piece, please. Get out of there, you fucking things for now. I would like 1 piece. Certainly, sir. We need to now start distributing those 1 pieces. So we need that to do that. Fuck. And that. Right? Oh, but only if it isn't... If it's a... What? Wait. Could I do that with an OR then? And then you get scrapped. So you go up on there and you go through there. Some nice wiring. Countdown launch. That's 1. By Jove. Okay. I want to see if that works. Just to be neater. So it just gives us a 2-second tick. I don't even think we need the 2 seconds. I think we just need like 1 extra tick. Okay. So then we need to just duplicate that. But only when this one isn't at 0, and then this one has to go into the -1, and this one has to go into the whatever. This could be a problem. This one has to either one of these are there, then you make bread. Doing the scans, doing the counts. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the problem, because we switch over to the second counter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! No fucking way have I done it. goodness. See, this isn't as hard as Elden Ring. One, two, three. And record the GIF. Yeah. So, looking at the results there, after it's done the recording the GIF, the time was a little slower than everything else. I actually think I can work that out, but my cost was way above everybody else's. We'll get another letter. It's plot. Conservation Days, Treadmill Festival, Capitalism, Pride, Soda Trench. Oh, no, I want to click on this one. Thank you. We'll get to that in a second. Copy that solution, and then we will. No, but then that's going to hit the tray, isn't it? Ah, fuck it. I did it. Fuck you. This one has got a cola machine, and it's got a drink dispenser, and it's got this. I've got a dispenser cup and a lid separately, and I got to make Coke, Diet Coke, Pepsi, and Diet Pepsi. So first we have to paint the cup, add multiple coats, then dispense cola, and then dispense cola again to fill it up, and then put a lid on it. Julie says, yeah, I'm stuck on this one. How many is it? Those 6 orders in order? Oh, 4 orders in order. Okay. Anyway, that's Last Call BSB. BBS, fuck it, it's amazing. It's stunning. It's on Game Pass. You need to play this if you like puzzle games. So many times I'll play a puzzle game and I'm just like, yeah, whizzing through it. This is the not whizzing through it game. It will push you and it will beat you. And I'm fucking in love with it. I am desperately, desperately in love with it.